Anyway, good morning, guys. Good morning. Of course, this is Rosa from Rosa's Resources, aka Sharon. Thanks to all of my subscribers. Thank you guys for being here, taking the time out. I hope you do support my channel by hitting the subscription button and like, share, and make sure you comment. Thank you guys for your time. So, I'm on the subject of relationship again. If my camera is shaking, please excuse it. We're staying on relationship. We're staying on relationship, guys. Can we talk about the African American community and how we see each other? Can we talk about, let's get to the fathers. Basically in a relationship when it breaks down, right? When it's nice, everything is beautiful. Of course you have your problems, but you work it out, right? Because you're so willing to work on the issues. But when there's a split, suddenly everybody hates each other. We just really got to get over that toxic cycle. It's a generational curse, by the way. It just needs to stop because we're bringing it over into another generation. The kids are watching us and they're learning from us. And they think this is normal and it's just going to be in their family the same toxic situation. It's just so many broken family out here. It's a lot. Nobody is willing to sit in and work it out, but they jump into another relationship and then you didn't heal, so you bring over, you transfer basically the same issues because you didn't work on yourself. You didn't even take time out for yourself. You just monkey branch. When you do that, when you monkey branch sometimes, thank God for the men and the women, but we're going to talk about the men right now. Thank God for the men that still have enough decency to stay in their children's lives, you know, whatever that might mean for them. Thank God for the men that don't have to let their child's mother take them to child support, because I feel like if you have a decent relationship after the breakup, it's really no need for child support. Because child support, it messes up his finance as well. Driver's license, sometimes they get put in jail, and it's a lot. It's just a lot. There's enough black men in jail. Okay? It's a system, and we're not seeing that it's a system, and it's definitely not a good system, but people go that route. For me, child support, it's not like they're giving you a lot of money, trust me, for the headache that you got to go through. So if you could work it out between each other and it's consistent, try not to go child support. Yeah, and I know you guys are not going to like that. Remember, I'm also in that shoes as well, and I choose not to go the child support route. It's up to him. Just take care of your kids, with or without the child's father. The kids have to survive anyway, right? Okay. So the thing I don't agree with is when there's a split, especially when it's a boy or a girl, but especially when it's a boy. And with all this toxic thing going on when the black women are saying F the black men, they don't need them, they're disgusting, just like talking down on them. They have enough. Basically, black men, their shoulders used to be up. They used to be considered so strong, and now their shoulders are being let down even more. You can see them. If you look at them when you're walking in the street, no matter where you are, they just look broken. They just look broken. Why you think there's so much murder in the family now? Because he just can't take it. He snaps. You know what I mean? Because society is doing the programming. They are. They're doing the programming. They make sure they put these things out in the public so that when people see it, instead of handling their problem, this is the route they take. Termination as a whole, as opposed to going to get therapy and walking away, maybe walking away, taking a break. No. And then they don't only eliminate the person, they eliminate the whole family. So people are going through a lot of stress out here. I need you guys to hear me. If you know that you're not ready for a relationship, stay by yourself. Because a lot of people don't know how to handle stress. The reason why they don't know how to handle stress, and I can't even say that they don't have God in their life, because even the godly, excuse me guys, even the preacher, I murder them family now. Yeah. It's like, listen, please guys, make sure you comment, like, and share, and especially hit that subscription button. It's toxic out here. Yeah, and then when the father comes to see the kids, you should step away and let him enjoy his kids. You understand? Let him enjoy his kids. But no, you got to be on his back. Like, I see it. They have so much videos. One thing I like about social network, I know a lot of people might not agree. You get to see, you get to open your eyes and see how you basically get to be in somebody's bedroom. You get to be in somebody's living room, in their life, see how they really live. And it's funny because they think it's normal the way they're acting, but it's so dysfunctional. One girl, the guy came to bring the McDonald's. Maybe he didn't have any money to buy for other kids. Is it right? Is it wrong? Who's to say? But he brought the thing for his kid. Okay? The other route the mother could have took, if she was a good mother, was let them, if it's even 8 fries, give them two fries. You understand? You don't gotta, first of all, McDonald's is expensive. It's not cheap. Okay? And like I said, share the French fry, two, break up the burger and give. She could have went that route. Grandma would have did that. You understand what I'm saying? But you want to stress the man. This is why a lot of men don't come back around anymore. They just, is it right? No, it's not right. But they don't want to deal with the stress. They don't want to deal with their child's mother. I see it all the time. Okay? And the good got to suffer for the bad. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? They just walk away. They don't want to be bothered. Then you got the homeboys in their ears, the family in their ears. Yeah, forget that. You know what? Forget her. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime and between time, that's a lifetime responsibility that he has, whether he knows it or not. Because guess what? Later on in life, that same kid that he abandoned is gonna request question. Later on in life, when he gets older, maybe that same kid is the one that's gonna help him, and the guilt that he's gonna feel is gonna be off the chain. For the mother, you guys need to step back a little bit and understand yourself. Don't do that. The kid deserves a right. You broke up with this man, or he broke up with you. You guys, the relationship is over. The sexual relationship is over. You need to find a way. You need to find a way to be able to communicate. And you know what, guys? Not when I say the funny thing, I don't mean that it's funny. It's just an expression. It's probably an expression that I need to get rid of. But the funny thing about it, I'm Jamaican. The thing about it, guys, is that even if there's violence in the relationship, the father still have rights to visit his kid. If he wants to go and get parental rights, he can. Guess what? Now in this particular situation, I will call Safe Horizon, and they would set up the visitation. And I hate those visitation because you have to have a cops there and everything. And was the cops in their relationship before? You know, so we really got to think. I think people just, they lay down, they have sex, they have children. No responsibility, no protection, no nothing. They don't care. They just having kids with psychopaths. They having kids with people that have AIDS, and they don't even know it because they don't know this person, because they caught up in the flesh. They caught up in the moment. You just met this girl, and you just willing to lay down with this person. You don't even know them. You don't know nothing about them. Another thing is, you don't know these people's family history. You don't know if they got mental illness. These things are important when you're having children, you know? Later on in life, your kids is going to be, oh, he got schizophrenic. Where did that come from? You don't know because you didn't vet this person. These are the questions you need to be asking on dates, but you never ask these questions. Do you have any sickness in your family? Do he have any blood disease? Do he have any heart attack in his family? What kind of diseases do he have in his family? He or she. It could be interchangeable. Okay? Guys, I gotta go tie my head over. It's like I just in the morning sometimes when I'm in a rush, when I get to work I'll fix it. As long as I don't drop off here for you guys. Yeah, man, but it's just a lot going on out here. You know, you didn't know you was dealing with Crazy Larry until you slept with him and had that kid, because he love bombed you in the beginning. He was acting. He's a good actor. You feel me? And then now the monster comes out. Yeah, the monster comes out. Now you're regretting everything, you know? And sometimes, guys, in a relationship, the people that you help the most, whether it's your friend, your boss, even, you know, your boss, you're the first one that's always willing to do the extra hours and everything, to make the boss look good. But in the same breath, he or she always stab you in the back. That same manager, you can't believe it. Believe it. These people are showing you exactly who they are. Guys, when I do my video, it's a whole download, okay? As I'm getting it, it's how you guys are getting it. You got to be careful in these relationships. People use people for their own ulterior motive, you know? But we need to get better. Like, I'm so tired of hearing black men say the angry black woman. I wonder why we're angry. Some of us are angry anyway. Because you're walking down the street, you're getting cat calls all day long, disrespected all day long. And you might be the person that come up and the woman just had enough. And it's like, that happened to me this morning, let me tell you. I saw this guy yesterday, right? I was mad too because he was African. I was mad that I had to bark at him. Anyway, I did tell him I was sorry. Listen, let me tell you. I saw him yesterday, right? And he parked so close to my car. You know how these like parking spots is so close? You can't open your door. So he parked up next to me, and I decided to just like move so I could park closer to the white line on the left, so he'll have space. He was like, "Oh no, don't move the cars." Okay, I was like, "Please, I don't need direction." Anyway, because I'm a driver for a living, I could drive the big trucks. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, then I saw him this morning, guys. I saw him this morning. This is why I came on here to do this video, to just say that we could do better. We really could do better. We got to do better. It even happens to me as well sometimes, you know? Anyway, because it's so annoying, you know, like when you're walking on the street, they're always trying to talk to you. It's so annoying. Anyway, he came up to me and he was like, he didn't say good morning or nothing. I don't know what that man was talking about. And he goes, "Are you leaving?" But he wasn't leaving. He wasn't leaving. He said, "Are you leaving?" I looked at him. And I didn't get the word out. He didn't give me time to talk. And then he was asking me something else. And I said to him, "I'm leaving if you give me a chance." He was like, "Oh, no, I just wanted to." Please. I said, please. It's really, really too early in the morning. Really too early in the morning. Like, I am so not a morning person. It's too early for the cat calls in the morning. I'm not interested. I told him I'm not interested. And he just was like, I said, "It's okay." I said, "It's okay. Thank you very much. I'm done." Please. It's just so annoying, guys. And I want the men to understand that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what the woman have on. It don't matter. It's like they got this nose, that they smell us or something. It's just so disgusting, you know? Nobody wants to be like this all day. on your skin, like, hi, hi, all day long. Nobody wants to go through that. I don't know. Maybe the young woman like it. I don't know. It's just, it's like, I don't want to be harassed all day in the street. With that being said, there's also a respect level. If a man come up to you and I guess it's out of style these days and say, hi, how you doing? You're gonna get a better bait than to just be like, yo, what's up? You know, like, get out of here. You know what I mean? It's too much. I think a lot of men see women because of the porn, because of the masturbation. They see women as objects. That's what porn does to the brains. Go do your research. Porn messes up your brains. You need to stop that. And then when you do porn, guys, when it's time for you to be with a natural woman or man, whatever you float your boats, you gotta watch porn first or masturbate first, and you have the live person in front of you. It's crazy out here, but we gotta do better. Our little boys and our little girls are watching us, me included. We all need to heal from these generational curses that have been affecting us so long, you know, that we think that it's normal, and it's not. So what I'm saying, it starts with you watching this video could break the generational curse. It takes each one of us. Stop complaining and just do it. You know, break those horrible habits in your family. Break it. If your father or your mother was a cheater, was a prostitute, was a murderer, whatever that is, whatever that black heart thing is in your family, you can stop it. Our kids deserve a fighting chance. You wonder why the kids' heart are wax cold. You wonder why they don't want to listen to us. Because why would they listen to somebody that have a bad example? They're not live right. They're not. I cannot stand when I'm on the outside looking in sometimes, you know? And I'm not one of those adults when somebody says something, I'm in agreement. I'm gonna split the truth. I'm gonna give them the truth serum. So it's like when they say these kids are out of control, I'm like, how are they out of control when you're their example? You're the one in the house that's not disciplining. They don't have no fear of you at all. They don't care about the consequences because they know you're scared to death of them, or they know that you're not going to do anything, or you didn't do your job from day one. You don't even sit down and talk to them. Their friends come in the house with their pants down, smoking weed in your house, disrespecting your house. Why? Have guns under the bed, guns in the closet, having sex in your house, sleepovers, more than one girl, all kind of stuff that shouldn't be happening, and you don't think that's a contribute to the problem. And if it's a mom, not all moms, because you have single moms that's doing a great job, but one thing I hate when people say is, I don't need him, I don't need him, I don't need him. It takes two. You need the masculine and the feminine energy. You need a man and a woman. Okay? That's how it's naturally designed. Okay? Naturally designed. I'm talking about biblical stuff. Alright? So you need that male and that female, that Adam and that Eve, basically. Okay? That's how it was designed. It's a balance. Okay? And I'm not even going to talk about the Eve and Eve thing. I'm not a judge, okay? All I'm saying is you need that masculine and that feminine. That boy, when he hears his father's voice, it's just different. Fathers sometimes don't have to scream. Just the tone of his voice. You know what I mean? That boy straightens up. Okay? That boy too, when he hears mommy's voice, he respects his mommy. He straightens up. when it's a balance, okay? And that's all I gotta say. You guys can leave your comments. If you want to add on to this, it would be great. It's just the toxicity is out of control. A lot of people are sleeping with people that they don't even like. And I hear a lot of men, if you guys listen to my Uber Chronicles, they can't even stand their wives. Their wives that they've been with forever and a day. They can't even stand them. You know what I mean? My question is, why are you with this person? Like, why are you wasting your precious time? I don't understand. Why and how can you sleep with somebody, give them oral sex, kiss them, breathe in their face? Oh, how are you doing this? I don't know how people do it. I can't even kiss somebody that I don't even like. You know what I mean? Like, and I know men could do it. Men could have sex. A lot of women think just because they're with this man and they're giving them awesome sex that the man is in love. He's in love at the moment when he's having that orgasm. Y'all got to remember that men think different. They're not us, okay? Not to say they don't have feelings, but they're not us. So there's a lot of usury going on in these relationships. They're using you for your home. They're using you for your car. They're using you for your money. They're using you for your resources. They're not genuine. You know how you're going to tell? Because their action is not adding up with their words. They're not coming through consistently. They're not. That's a turn off for me. You know what I mean? You got to be consistent. And the first little red flag that I see, I pulls back. You know, I pulls back. But you got to have, in that household, you got to have a little God in there. Got to. It's not going to sustain itself. If that head of the household, which is the man, if he is not in tune with God, the whole house is going to go chaotic. Yes, it's not going to be sustainable. It's not. Everything is going to fall apart because lean not on your own understanding, but in everything trust in Him, and He will guide your path. Paraphrasing. Anyway, guys, that's my morning rant. That's the download this morning. It's like a lot of usury going on, disrespect for the black culture in a whole society. Nobody respects us. You know what I mean? What happened to this? What happened to black power? You know what I'm saying? People walking down with their shoulders. The ladies are like, it's just so disgusting. Everything, they don't got like a brain. Everything, they just got vagina everywhere. Ugh. Making it bad for yourself, guys. You got vagina everywhere. You walking around, you got teenage boys in the house and you naked. Got your thongs on, walking around in your bra. Why? He's not your man. Don't do that. Cover up. Ugh. There's so much I could talk about, guys. We're so dysfunctional. Leave your comments. Thank you.